For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off. So family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel. And in today's video, we have the first episode of the all-time Saints theme team on the channel. Definitely super excited to bring this one back. I used to post these episodes about a couple of months ago when we tried to build the team from 0 all the way up to its highest overall, but now I have spent the coins to obtain one of the best Saints theme teams out there. There's definitely still some upgrades we can make as we continue to progress through some of these episodes, but basically what I'm going to do is play through some head-to-head seasons games and maybe actually play against some other theme teams on this series. So hopefully you guys are excited. It should be a pretty fun one. Of course, we're represented by my boy Cam Jordan, and let me show you guys the team that we are rocking with for the first episode. We're at 92 overall, 93 overall offense, headlined by my man Drew Brees, 96 overall at quarterback. We have 99 Michael Thomas and 98 Emmanuel Sanders, some really great receivers there. Then we have my man Taysom Hill at tight end. At running back, we have Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram. Gonna see which one of them plays better in today's episode, and for the next episode, we will get one of their better cards, so whether it's 97 Mark or Alvin's higher overall. The offensive line is pretty solid, and for abilities, I'm running Drew, Taysom, and Michael Thomas at the ability slot. So let me show you guys the defensive side of the ball. So on the defense, we have 99 Cam Jordan at left end, definitely headlining the squad over here. We also have 98 overall Demario Davis, looking good. The other linebackers really aren't that great, which is definitely pretty annoying. The defensive line isn't too good, but the secondary is actually quite good. We have Tracy Porter, Marshawn Lattimore, Eli Apple, Marcus Williams, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and Malcolm Jenkins. So definitely some great depth and some places where we can still make upgrades, because Malcolm did just get a new card, and as any Saints players get upgrades throughout the year, we'll be adding them to the team. So basically whoever we draft, I'll probably also be picking them up as well. Now, as you guys will see, for abilities, we're running Cam Jordan, and we have 2 cornerback abilities. I've actually never done this, but I hear it's really glitchy, so we are going to try it out. Now let's hop into a game and let's see how this team does perform on the field. 92 overall, so definitely serviceable, not amazing, but hopefully we get a decently easy matchup, and then we'll be able to show off this squad. But I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, boys, starting this game out, first down and 10. We are, of course, rocking the Saints color rush uniforms, and he's going to be passing the ball here after picking up a couple of yards, and he's throwing a pick to Demario Davis, and Demario Davis is running free already. He's at the 10. He stiff-arms Randall Cunningham, and Demario Davis is in. What a pick 6. Let's go. That's how we get the game started out. Woo! Let's go, baby. Well, boys, that is how you start the game off right, as we're already up to a quick 7-0 lead. Back out on defense again. Let's see what he ends up going with here, as he's actually going to get sacked by my man Malcolm Brown, coming in there for a nice sack at 3 yards. That's a great start to the game, though. Okay, it is second down and 13. Honestly, really excited to see how these cornerback abilities play on both sides of the field. They're definitely going to have to come up clutch for us, as we're using with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and it looks like we've got everything taken away. He's going to be running with Randall Cunningham and ends up picking up a few yards. Okay, boys, so it actually turns out that that was 3rd down and inches, and he actually did not get the conversion. So now we are actually sitting on a 4th and inches, and he's going to be going for this one, and he actually ends up picking up a lot of yards, and we end up making the tackle there with Marcus Williams all the way at the 43-yard line. And now, because this is Madden 20, he is continuing to play in goal line at the 43-yard line on 1st down and 10. And because it is Madden 20, he is also going to pick up 6 yards on the ground in goal line. Well, it looks like this guy has decided that goal line is his scheme. It is 2nd down and 4, and we'll see if we're going to be able to get a stop, as he ends up falling forward for a few yards there. Yup, he is very committed to playing in goal line here. Hopefully we can get a stop here. That'd be awesome if we can tackle him in the backfield, as Malcolm Jenkins is slicing through. And did we tackle him in the backfield there? I don't think we did. He ended up picking up a 1st down, but barely. Okay, this guy JDeck23 is an absolute trooper in the goal line package, as he is still running it, and he is going to be shut down there finally by Kiko Alonso for only a gain of 2. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to show you guys highlights of this on defense, as we are still in the goal line package, and he is picking up a couple of yards. This is just exhilarating gameplay right now, honestly. This is crazy gameplay. You guys are seeing something crazy right now. Alright, enough is enough. We have no more goal line package. Finally, he has decided to come out in something a little bit more normal as he's in single back bunch here. As it doesn't look like he has anyone open, we're going to send the spy at him. There is no one open, and he's just going for a little bit of a run in the backfield, and it's going to be a 4th down now. Okay, 4th down and 5. I'm going to send a little bit of heat at him off the left edge. I mean, we have to play a little bit cheesy after we saw that he was coming out in goal line. So hopefully we can get this sack. That would be absolutely awesome. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to block it up as he's able to shake that sack and hit someone wide open in the middle of the end zone. Are you serious? He shakes that sack and is able to do that. That just, I don't even have words for that. Okay, 1st down and 10, and we are going to test out my man's run defense. Going to run this stretch to the left, and we actually get some solid blocking, and Alvin Kamara is off to the races. He's just too slow to keep going, but he's all the way down to the 49-yard line. That is a great start to this one. Okay, fellas, as my mother always told me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We are going to try and run this stretch again. Hopefully we can get a little bit of space. Doesn't look like we'll have the numbers on our favor as Alvin Kamara, almost is able to hit that crease. We pick up a couple yards, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Okay, 2nd down and 8. I know that he's in man coverage, and I'm hoping Taysom Hill is going to be able to beat his user over the middle of the field as Taysom Hill absolutely toasts his user, and Taysom Hill is running free. He fumbles somehow. Michael Thomas gets on top of it. That was a crazy play. That's going to be a 1st down for us. Okay, boys, we showed him the post on the last play. Now we're going to hit him with a corner to Taysom Hill. Going to motion over Sanders so we can really have the full arsenal on the right side of the field as we're going to be able to hit the post. Oh no, he's all over it as Taysom Hill is able to make the catch. Humongous catch for us. And they call offensive pass interference on that. I honestly have zero clue what is going on right now in this game. What is that? How is that offensive pass interference? I honestly have no clue. Okay, 3rd and 24 right here, and we're just going to run the ball. We want to make this more of a manageable field goal, I think. If we can get 2 to 3 yards, that's absolutely perfect. Hopefully we don't get blown up in the backfield as Alvin Kamara literally doesn't pick up a yard, and that's going to be a long field goal for us now. Okay, so after Will Lutz absolutely nailed that field goal for us, we are back out on defense, and let's see what he's going to end up going with. Again, we're going to try and send a little heat off the left side of the field. Hopefully we can get it to come in, and I'm just going to use her as Malcolm Jenkins so we can get some speed, and he actually runs the ball. That was a good decision, and he gets quite a few yards there. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 33. Hopefully he ends up deciding to run it again because this is actually good run defense we have on the field if he does decide to go with an inside zone. If not, I'm going to be using as Marcus Williams and hopefully taking away his first read. His first read was actually to the running back, and that was a good pass there. Hopefully we don't give up a touchdown as he's making some spins and some jukes, and he ends up picking up some solid yards. 1st and 10 to the 33, gonna fake like we're actually going for this blitz, when in reality, we're gonna be dropping back into coverage, and hopefully, again, we can take away his first read. I'm gonna look to the running back in case that's what he decides to throw, and Randall Cunningham continues to be on steroids and hits that route over the middle of the field again. I don't know why we cannot make a tackle on him, but we cannot for some reason. That's super frustrating. Both of his touchdowns have been pretty fluky, and we're gonna be down in this one now. Okay, 3rd down and 17. One of these corners is going to have to get open. We'll see which one he ends up deciding to cover, as it looks like he is not taking away Michael Thomas's corner, and Michael Thomas picks up solid yardage. 4th down and 3. This is a huge play in this game. We'll see if he ends up going with the same defense. I'm hoping that he does, but I'm gonna give him a very, very similar look just to... Okay, 4th down and 3. This is a huge play in this game. I'm going to need someone to get open if it's man or zone coverage, as it looks like he is in man coverage or actually a zone, and we're able to hit Emmanuel Sanders on that nice little check down route and get out of bounds all the way up to the 34-yard line. Okay, looks like he is going to be in man again. We'll see if he's going to be able to lock up this route. As actually, no, he switched to a zone, and Michael Thomas has him beat, and Michael Thomas is down to the 44-yard line. We're throwing some lasers right now. Okay, 3rd and 10, this is a really big play. He's actually started to kind of get the bag for my offense, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to put Michael Thomas on a post route, and he should be able to beat Night Train on that route as he is, and Michael Thomas makes the catch over the middle of the field, and we have it at the 31-yard line now. Okay, 3rd and 18, I just don't want to get knocked out of range, so I'm just going to run this stretch play to the right, and hopefully we're able to get maybe a couple of yards to make it an easier field goal, as Alvin ends up losing one, so that's too bad. We'll just take our 3, though. Okay, so this guy actually decided to go with an onside kick to start off the second half. Definitely a bold move, but hey, it worked before for us in the Super Bowl, so good thing it didn't work there for him, as Alvin Kamara is running and only picking up, or actually losing a couple. Okay, so this guy actually decided to go with an onside kick on the first play of the second half, and it looks like we're gonna have Taysom Hill on that nice catch all the way down to the 33-yard line. That's how we're already in such a good position, and great grab by Taysom Hill there to get the second half started off with. First and 10 at the 33. We'll see what he ends up going with here for defense, as it looks like he's actually gonna have some pretty solid defense, as we have Emmanuel Sanders over the middle of the field, picking up about 10 yards. Great way to start off the second half so far. Okay, it is going to be first down for us, and I see him usering over there. Looks like we're going to hopefully have a dot. Ooh, I wanted to take a risk and throw it over the middle of the field. Looks like we have Taysom Hill open, though, and Taysom Hill is going to be all the way down to the 10. That's a nice pickup. It's going to be first down and goal almost at the 10-yard line. Okay, third and goal. If nothing is here, I am just going to throw it away. But if we get someone open, we'll obviously throw it to them. Third and goal. Doesn't look like anything is there. I was going to try and take off with Drew, but we get sacked. I'll take my 3 and take the lead. I got to trust my defense to make one stop in this game. If we can do that, I think we can win. All right, he is back out in gun here, and hopefully we're going to be able to lock it up. I actually switched out of that defense I was in before, just because of the fact that we actually couldn't tackle his quarterback for some reason. Not sure why that is. And it looks like we have everything locked up. Going to send the spy, and we are able to get the sack with Cameron Jordan. Going to lead to a second down and 12. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As my mama said, we're going to stay with the exact same defense here. Hopefully we can lock it up again, as he actually changes up his route combo. And ooh, I missed with my tackle. That was a big missed tackle, and he's got the ball at the 48. Okay, guys, I'm really just too tempted to not send this blitz, just because of the fact that it's so glitchy. Hopefully we can wrap up and just make the tackle. That would be ideal, as I can see us coming in off the right edge, and we've left the middle of the field open. Oh, his Randall Cunningham's running with it. His Randall Cunningham is literally on steroids, and he's got the ball at the 42. Gonna try it again, except we've got the middle of the field covered. We'll see what he ends up going with here. Hopefully he decides to keep passing the ball. That's definitely much better for us, as he again is able to break that sack, and he's got someone wide open. I'm not sure what I have to do to get the sack, but I'm gonna try and click on and do it with my user next time. So back to the goal line scheme, guys. Hopefully we can get a stop here. He's letting the play clock literally drip down to 1. What a scummy player. And he ends up getting a gain of about 3 yards on that. Come on, man. Still out in goal line normal. If we can actually get a stop, that would be so huge. Then all we need is 3 points to actually win the game. But let's see what he ends up going with here. Obviously, it's going to be a run. It just depends on to what side, as we make a huge tackle with Malcolm Jenkins and going to shut down the goal. And it's going to be a second down at the 8. Okay, so still in the goal line formation, to the surprise of absolutely no one. Hopefully we can get a stop, as we can see him running that play to the right side of the field, and Malcolm Jenkins is just too slow. Okay, guys, we need 7 and we win this game. That is all I need. 7 points wins it for us. Let's go, baby. Okay, second down and 7. Gonna see if we can get someone open on this route combination. It looks like he's in a bit of a zone coverage look, and he's actually got everything covered up, and we have to throw it away, and Drew Brees is incapable of throwing the ball away. I'm not sure why. 4th and 20 with the game on the line, and to say that I'm not feeling very good about this would be an understatement. I need Deontay Harris to win on the right side of the field, and I need him to win before I get sacked, as Deontay Harris on the in route. Oh, he makes a pick on that play. God damn it, guys. I can't believe that I'm gonna lose to this guy. But yeah, that's going to do it for the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it was decently entertaining, even though the result wasn't the way we wanted it. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. And until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. So,